Shari Austin is our Vice President of Corporate Citizenship, and she's the Executive Director of the RBC Foundation. Shari has transformed citizenship within RBC and within the communities in which she impacts. She is well respected, she is deeply insightful and very thoughtful about all of her work. She demonstrates a caring for our employees, a caring for our communities, but with a razor-sharp focus on delivering impact. Shari was instrumental in 3 environmental programs which will establish a legacy within RBC for years to come.
The things that matter to RBC and Shari and RBC Foundation actually cover an enormous range of activity. And once they delve into something, Shari makes sure that they cover every aspect of it. So when you look at environmental concerns, they've got Blue Water Day, they have the Water Project. When you look at emerging artists, they're in film and music and writers and all kinds of emerging artists. When you look at philanthropy, they do everything from give money away to worthy causes to actually define the conversation by supporting things like RBC Presents the Walrus Talks Philanthropy, now in its 3rd year.
Shari's incredibly creative, she's very dynamic, and most importantly of all, she's interested in seeing good things happen.
When I first met Shari Austin, we were a small organization with a big vision of swimmable, drinkable, fishable water for all Canadians. Shari took the time to understand what we were trying to do, and when she got behind our work, good things happened. As a result of the RBC Blue Water Project, hundreds of thousands of Canadians have found their connection to clean beaches. Shari's impact extends to hundreds of communities across Canada. She and the Blue Water Project are fostering a cultural connection to water in Canada.
When I think of Shari, I think of a wonderful mix of discipline and hard work, expertise, and all wrapped in a really wonderful blanket of care and compassion.
Shari is, I think, the undisputed leader of philanthropic giving across this country. I think there is not an organization that wouldn't look to Shari and her role at the RBC Foundation and agree that she is a thought leader, she is an actual leader. She makes big decisions on behalf of RBC and the RBC Foundation, and it has impact right across the country. People look to her, they listen to her. She is truly a leader in her field.
Shari Austin is a visionary, I think, in the world of social responsibility in Canada. And for us at the Mosaic Institute in particular, she was pivotal in helping us begin our programming and develop our research interests because she understands the importance of connecting the global to the local. Shari has an insatiable curiosity about the world, and that is a terrific thing to bring to the table.
My mom got this job when I was 10 years old, and I really have had the chance to see her grow over the years, and we've grown together and built a relationship that is very strong to this day. Her involvement with Free the Children and their social enterprise, Me to We, has really inspired me to pursue community service on my own. So by doing so, I have traveled to Kenya and India with the company, and I've really enjoyed that, and a large part of my involvement with them was because of her.
Shari has just been outstanding in her role. For the last 7 years, she has pushed the organization to not only be better, we are much better when it comes to so many philanthropic activities, but particularly social and environmental causes. But she has pushed us to, be a clear leader, not just in Canada, but around the world in many of these areas. And she's done it in a very professional, thoughtful, methodical way. And it's been a real delight to have worked with her and to see how much the organization has accomplished during her period. And she's made a tremendous difference.